Can oh to me? Can you listen to me now? I can't listen to you. I don't listen to you. Do you listen to me?
I hear you. Do you hear me?
Perfect. Right now. Okay, perfect. Hello, friends of Brilliant Minds. I'm here with Ilian Stamberg. He is PhD and he knows a lot of longevity. And I'm very honored that Ilya is talking with me. Thank you, Ilya. Okay, I will begin to ask him about some curious questions that I have. I would like to know why animals are fullness and they get little sick, they die naturally, while humans get sick and die. Can you tell us, Ilya?
Yes. According to a theory of evolution, animals, actually real animals who live in nature, they don't die of old age. They die before they even get old because of predators, because they don't have enough food, because they compete. They don't die until they are old. So they only die when they're old, when they're in captivity in the zoo. It's very important because that's how people are. If we lived in nature, we probably didn't get old. Now we live in secure conditions, we get old, and that's our problem. But in evolution, in nature, nature didn't care so much that we lived long. Nature only cared that we reproduce, that we live posterity. That's why it was important to survive very young and be healthy. It wasn't so important to live very long. But now we live in different conditions, and now we really have to think how to be old and at the same time healthy. That's our new situation.
Oh, I have another questions. Do atoms age and elements age? The elements in nature?
Yes, yes. Nothing in nature is actually eternal. Everything changes, and therefore everything ages. Also, elements, also atoms, they decay. They emit particles, so they change their structure, they change their energy. Maybe the whole universe will later change its state, and about the death of the universe. Everything changes, but we human beings, we don't have to worry so much about it. It may happen in a few millions or billion years. We have to think how to keep ourselves healthy for the next couple of 100 years at least.
Oh, perfect. How important is intention and thinking in maintaining youth?
Important, very important. It is important to want to live long, then you will probably live long. There were studies that people who were persistent, who had a purpose in life, who had a goal in life, they lived long, they were healthy. They were not necessarily happy people. They maybe didn't smile too much, but they had a goal, they were persistent. These kind of people live long. It is very important to have motivation. Guy, very important for our longevity.
Oh, okay. Um, Trees get stronger and bigger, prettier every year. Why don't humans follow the same pattern that trees?
Well, we develop not to become trees. We walk, and trees don't. So that's one big difference. But actually, more seriously, people do age like trees. Trees, they may be stronger with age, but they also less flexible, less supple. They don't grow as much. And also, people, they may be strong in their experience, strong in their beliefs, but they don't learn as quickly. They are not as flexible. They don't adapt as much. So our goal is really to become less as trees, and to become flexible, but
Okay,
at the same time grow and develop.
okay. Which energetic actions we can carry out to be longer and healthier?
The usual things, we have to exercise, consistently, not to overdo it, but to keep exercising as much as you can. Eat healthy and have good rest. The usual thing, but also, as we said, to have attitude, to want to live long, and that will give you motivation and energy to.
Oh, perfect. What are the benefits of a good mindset on the telomeres and on the human body?
Depends what you call a good mindset. As I said, people who live long are not necessarily the happiest people or the most pleasant people or the most smiling people. They are people who are persistent, who have motivation, who have goals in life, and it helps their longevity, helps them to survive. About telomeres, telomeres, they are not such a reliable indicator of good health. It is not necessarily that if you have long telomeres, you will also live longer. It is very debatable in science, but at least, for the whole body, for the whole organism, it is important to have a good mindset.
Oh, okay. And also, I would like to know, what is the reason that energy varies at different ages?
Why people have less energy when they age? There are all kinds of physiological reasons for that. There is the energy producing system called the Krebs cycle, and with age, different components of the system are lost. For example, the NAD, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, they all lost. But it doesn't mean that there's nothing to do about it. You can replenish your energy even as you age with exercise, with good food, even with some supplements. So it is important to keep your energy also in old age. But there are good reasons for it, and that's why we age. Our mitochondria are less efficient. Our energy utilization is less efficient. There are reasons for age, but we have to fight them. We have to understand those reasons, and we have to find good measures against them.
Okay. And my last question, it is, why should general public be interested and support longevity research?
Probably the most important question that you ask. First of all, we all want to live long and be healthy as we age, and for that we need to understand how. What should we do? If you want me to give you the answers, I cannot, and nobody can give you the answers or recipe or say take this pill or do this exercise and you will live long. You have to research for yourself. So that's why everybody have to study this topic to understand it, to make choices for themselves. And also, when people are interested in this topic, when they research it, they also support science. The longevity science needs public support because science costs money, and scientists and labs, they cost money. So if public supports the longevity research, the money will go to the study, so they can produce results, they can produce therapies, they will help us all live longer. So it's kind of two-way street. We help science, science helps us. We don't help science, what can they do? They do what they can. So for these two reasons, first of all, to help ourselves, second, to help the scientists, we people, general public needs to be interested in this topic.
Oh, Ilya, I'm really honored to talk with you. Thank you so much for your words. And I want to send many blessings to Tel Aviv. You're in Tel Aviv. And I really want to go to Tel Aviv. There are many, many brilliant minds. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
And thanks for spreading the word about longevity in Mexico and everybody. We need everybody, the whole world.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.